Hi, I'm Kelly and I went from a size 18 to a size 8 on the Ideal Weight Plan. I'd been overweight for a good 15 years and I was filled with self-loathing. I felt guilty and I felt ashamed of myself. I used to lay in bed at night literally hating myself. And I was turning 40 this year and I realised that it was time to just stop the negativity, take care of myself and put myself first actually. My coach, Jane Jackson, and she explained the plan to me and I found it really intriguing. I'd tried lots of different diets in the past and different weight plans, but nothing had ever got to the root of what was wrong and why I had a weight problem. So looking at the plan, I understood what the idea was, and I realised that the coaching was something really new that I hadn't explored before. The idea of having coaching and somebody to be there for you all the way through the process was really important to me, and I understood that that was the sort of thing that was going to give me success. I realised that I didn't want to do it alone. You know, I needed some help and somewhere to turn to, and realised that I thought I knew all the ways around it. Common sense, do more exercise, eat less, that should be it. But it's never worked for me. So to try something new where this was getting sorted out, that this was being helped, that's what I really wanted to do, and that's what intrigued me most about Ideal Weight, and that's what's made the difference for me. It's been such a surprise to become a part of a little family that are all there for one another, who've been through what I've been through and understand how I'm feeling. It's so lovely to be able to share my thoughts with people who really understand. I'm now at the point where I'm maintaining my weight, and I know that that's a real challenge. That's the bit that I'm really interested in. How is this going to stay off? I don't want to undo all my hard work. I find that coming to the coaching sessions, having a weekly weigh-in, keeping that accountability so that I'm focused all the time has been invaluable. And I'm a professional photographer, so my job is to make people look beautiful and to make them feel wonderful. But isn't it ironic that this photographer couldn't bear to be on the other side of the lens? You know, I've got hardly any photos of me in existence. I feel so much healthier. I'm sleeping better than I have in years, and I've got a spring in my step. And my husband, you just can't believe I've got bones where I didn't have them before. He's never known anything like it. He thinks he's got a new wife. There was one moment I'll never forget. I wish I could bottle the feeling. I was at a meeting with a client and we were discussing a photo shoot, and she'd brought along a packet of scones with her and she was sharing them out, and I declined one. And she said, "Oh yes, of course, you skinny types wouldn't be interested in one of these." And I thought, she meant me, skinny. And I will never get over that moment. It was the best feeling ever, and I just couldn't believe it. It was wonderful. So what would I say to somebody who's thinking of joining Ideal Weight? Well, your hand will be held by your coach the whole way through. You'll learn new coping mechanisms and a new relationship with food. And maybe you're ready to try something new like I was. It really, really worked for me, and it could work for you too.